Hi, my name is Josie. This is my Christmas Josie.
Hey guys, welcome to my very first episode of Vlogmas. Yes, we've made it past Thanksgiving. We sailed through Black Friday. Here we are at Christmas time. So, I brought in the Christmas season by getting most of my Christmas shopping done before Thanksgiving and finishing on Black Friday. But I also got to see one of my favorite drag queens, Courtney, who is kind of a gender rebel for me and one of the inspirations for me being open and honest and coming out this year. You know, my identity, I've always felt like I wasn't particularly a boy or a girl, that I was maybe both or kind of on some kind of other plane that encompassed multiple genders. And it took me a long time to be open and honest with myself, and Courtney, along with a handful of other people, was one of the people that really inspired me to be open and honest with myself. So, we got to see Courtney's little stage show, Lump of Coal, and it was great. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this first episode. I'm still over the moon about meeting Courtney, and I also have been binge watching Riverdale, which I didn't think I'd get sucked into that, but here I am. So probably gonna just go watch more Riverdale now.
Holly that grew on your own door, for it's Christmas once more.
You want to throw a bomb? I'm gonna throw a nuke.
What happened? What happened? White boomers racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, white boomers on his Australian run. Soon the sleigh was flashing past right over Bubble Bog. Slow down that. Right, Santa, it can't be far. Hop up on my lap, dear son, and have a look around. There she is, there's Money, bounding up and down. 6 white boomers, white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, white boomers, on his Australian run. This message for all of you: don't leave your things lying around. I mean, it's bad enough this time of year when you get all those deliveries, you get a little bit excited on Amazon, and somebody nicks all your shit from out in front of your door. Has it ever happened to you? Happened to me. I bought this really expensive voice steamer that I saw Madonna using in a YouTube video. It's $500. Never got to me. Some cunt nicked it. Oh, sorry. Nicked it is Australian for stole it. Just so you know. Cunt is universal. I'll show you what that one means. I did a video just this week about vaginas with my friend Betty Grumble. She's a feminist, she's a sex clown and performance artist, and no, true story. That part is not a joke. And I decided that I wanted to do a video about vaginas because I guess I realized that I didn't know much about them. Like, I know, like, it's like here on a woman. And so, yeah, Betty and I did this video about vaginas. And that's when I learned that a vagina is actually just the hole that the penis goes into. There's all of these other bits around it, like your labia and your clitoris and your outer majora and your inner minora. And I was like, your inner minora? Isn't that a Jewish thing? Is this Hanukkah? That is, menorah, right? Isn't that where you put the candles in? I guess if you turn it on the side, it kind of looks like a different giant. Anyway, I digress. The reason that I'm telling you that story is because she was reclaiming the word cunt as a strong word about the vagina and its power, and I really don't know where I'm going from here, so just wanted to backtrack on using the word cunt in case I offended anybody. So back to the show. There is one thing that I need, and I don't care about the presents, but I need the Christmas tree, and I just
So I wanted to talk a little bit more about meeting Courtney and how, for me especially this year, it was really important because Courtney was one of many people who helped me be more open about who I was inside and, you know, something I knew about myself but didn't know how to label it or put it into words. And Courtney helped me realize that gender doesn't have to be boxed. You know, there are people who are cis and fit in traditional gender roles, and that's fine. They're comfortable with that, and that's how they feel. But there's people who don't quite fit in those boxes. You know, people who you might have called a tomboy or something as a kid may actually come out and be genderqueer. And, you know, not everyone though. Some people just like to dress masculine without it, you know, representing their gender. You know, gender is complex, and having Courtney sit down and just talk to me face to face and about her experiences and, you know, living life as Shane and Courtney, and it meant a lot to me, and it just made me realize, you know, the more open I am, the more comfortable I am within my being, and, you know, I'm happy with who I am, and those who aren't and those who don't understand, I don't need them in my life. So, you know, it was a good way to bring about the end of a year that has been nothing but crazy and has had ups and downs, so it was a nice touch.